Everybody. It has been a while since we have counted collections. So let's go ahead and dive into that. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to practice counting by fives and then practice counting by tens, okay? Because both of those things we are going to practice when we count collections. I'm going to just plug my computer in real quickly. All right. So before you get your collection, let's just practice counting, okay? Here we go. First by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. If you didn't do it with me, start the video over again and do it with me. Okay, now we're going to count by fives. Do it with me. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to count crayons today. Go get your collection. Or maybe you just want to watch me first. I have so many crayons. So many crayons. It's telling me how many are in the box. It says 96, but I am going to just grab, and I know I don't have all the crayons. So we also have these things. Okay. Like these packets of crayons. I'm going to get out 3. Okay. Then, let's see here. What I'm going to do is actually, I just found a sparkly crayon. Oh my God, it's a sparkly crayon. That's exciting. That's the cool thing about counting collections is that you can find interesting things. So before I even start, I have 3 of these, and I'm going to do an estimation by counting 1 pack. Okay, so this is something interesting, just something to think about when you're estimating, is different types of ways you can estimate, different ways that you can help yourself to estimate. So I'm going to help myself to estimate by counting out 1 packet of these because I have 3. Okay, so here we go. And I don't know because, I'm really good at estimating by fives and tens and not so good about estimating by other numbers. So I don't know if it's totally going to help me at all. All right, here we go. So let's take a look. We're going to count these crayons. I'm going to count them by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So let's see here. That's really tricky. If I think about the number 16, let's think about this, friends. This is really interesting, okay? So we got a Jerome sighting. Jerome, he's here. Jerome, what have you been up to? Jerome, what are you doing? He looks like he's cleaning his paw right now. He doesn't want to have anything to do with me. So I'm going to do the number 16. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to think about tens and ones. So tens and ones. I'm going to just share with you how this is going to go down, okay? Tens and ones. Okay, so I know that in the number 16, I have 1, 10, and 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if I have 3 packs, 1, 2, 3, let's say here's my first pack. Assuming that all the packs were totally full. I can't actually even remember if this one was totally full. So we'll have to just count in a few different ways, okay? Here's my first pack of crayons. My second pack of crayons, tens, ones, and then this is my second pack. This will be my third pack. Tens, It is really hard to write S's upside down, friends, on 1. So I just have to make the same number, 16, 3 times. So 1 and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 10. Now I count by tens. I'm going to count all of my tens together. 10, 20, 30. Ooh, whoops. 10, 10, 20, 30. Okay, so I know that it's 30, but then I have these ones. So I'm going to write 30, and then I'm going to do a plus sign. 30, and then a plus sign. Okay, so now I have to count my ones. 6 plus 6 is a double. That's 12. I can also count by putting putting one number in my head and then counting on. So I'm going to go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm actually going to count by ones over here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Sheesh. Okay. So 18, oh, that's a wild 8. I'm not so sure what this equals here, and I'm actually just gonna do this, but I do know how to break 18 down into tens and ones, and that's gonna help me. So I'm gonna bring the 30 down, 30 plus, now this is 110 and 8 ones. Okay, now I think I can count this. Okay, so I've got 30, 40, so 48. 48. So that's my guess using tens and ones on how many crayons were in these 3 boxes. Now I'm going to do it the way that I've been showing all of you how to do it and this is counting in groups of things, okay? So we're going to do that. That was so crazy. Really cool though, right? Like it's really cool to know that you can use all of these skills to estimate, right? Even though like I didn't just say a number, I used some other skills to figure out an estimation, which is wild stuff, which I know you can do too. Okay. I don't want you to focus too much on how to do that because that is just like one thing that I did, and there's might be a different way that you do it. Okay. Now I'm gonna group my crayons into tens. Okay. I'm gonna group my crayons into tens, so I have to dump them all out. More sparkly crayons. So exciting. This says a gel crayon. Huh. So interesting. I've had these crayons for like a really long time. I haven't used a lot of them. All right, I'm going to put them into groups of 10, and I'm actually going to have to move some stuff off of my table so that you can see what in the world I'm doing. Okay, that is just underneath my table. I have the top of some wood on my glass table. So it'll be good for you to actually see the crayons. Okay, I'm going to do groups of 10 first. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So now I'm going to actually go back and just check my estimation. I'm actually feeling it's going to be 45 looking at all of this and looking at my one group of 10. Okay, so there's 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, 2, that was not 10. 2, 4, 6, what did I do? 8, 10. I gotta try this crayon. It's just looking so cool. This gel crayon, like what is this? Ooh, it's just so smooth. Okay. So if you're counting toys or whatever, it's okay to take a break and play with them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Another gel crayon in there. I might try that one out actually. Yeah, these are really cool. Wow. Didn't even know I had them. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then one more. Okay, so this is my odd group. It is not a group of 10. So here we go. Well, let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 49. So, how interesting. That was a very interesting experiment for me. If you want, when you're counting your collection, maybe you want to count by fives. I just thought that I would do it by tens because I had done this interesting, different type of estimation. So this estimation showed that there were 48. So what I'm guessing, because there's actually 49, I'm guessing that in one of these packs, there wasn't all of them, that one of them was missing. So I'm really excited for you to try counting collections and maybe try estimating in a different way, in a way that, excuse me, in a way that you know, like a lot about something that you're really good at. Like for me, I was like, oh, this is interesting. I have packs of things, right? And so maybe you have some packs of things like crayons or Legos, or I have no idea what you might have a packs of. And so that might be a really interesting new way to try to estimate by counting out like one packet and then guessing if you have three more, how that could possibly look, which is like this. Wild stuff, right? Okay, I'm really excited. Would love to see pictures of your work. And please reach out if you need any help.